All the time, it seems like one thing continues to happen. Time after time, people from developers to, let's just say, analysts will come out and say stuff about Nintendo that they need to change what they're doing because what they're doing is clearly not working. And yet another company, which rates brands basically on how valuable they are, dropped Nintendo's value by 33%. Now, why did they do this? Well, let's read what they wrote. Nintendo continues to provide safe fun for families, but has not remained relevant to the smart world gamers who now demand edgier entertainment. Significant volumes of gaming entertainment have moved away from dedicated gaming consoles and handheld devices like Nintendo's DS to all-in-one devices like smartphones and tablets. Wii U, the brand's biggest launch for several years, has suffered from weak sales since its birth in 2012, largely attributed to the limited number of games offered as well as market dynamics. After 3 years of decline, Nintendo is yet to clearly articulate how well it will respond to the challenge of smart devices and the prevailing free-to-play games model. However, the recent lifting of the 14-year console ban in China, estimated to be the world's third largest market, presents a growth opportunity, although Nintendo will have to tackle the issue of bootleg software, customized hardware, and fierce competition to gain a real presence in the country. Nintendo's Amiibo is a collectible figurine line with built-in memory that was created to encourage shared gaming experiences between real friends, rather than those of the virtual variety. However, Nintendo is effectively playing catch-up, with the market already crowded with similar products like Activision Skylanders and Disney Infinity. The company's core fanbase remains committed to the brand and vocally defends it, which is clearly an advantage. However, despite this enthusiasm and the quality of its games, Nintendo needs to deliver a more relevant and impactful brand experience to change the perception and demonstrate clearly that its exciting innovations are still to come. So keep in mind, this isn't some random person on YouTube saying this. This is a company that actually rates other companies' brands when it comes to market value and stuff. And they have this whole top 100 brand list. And Nintendo is actually dropped by 33%. Now keep in mind, for context, Microsoft is number 5 on this list, because keep in mind they make far more than just the Xbox. And they've also been churning their brand around with regards to what consumers think of them and the like with their new CEO, while Sony, on the other hand, has tried many turnaround maneuvers, and they've also got their PS4 selling a bunch of systems, and yet right here you have Nintendo being the lowest of the 3 console makers when it comes to brand value. Really low at only spot 100 of all the spots out there. They got the bottom spot of the top brands. And they're actually saying what many people on sites like this very website have been saying. Nintendo needs to start making relevant games and turn themselves around, or else they're going to continue to be irrelevant other than to a small and vocal fan base who will defend them at every single flaw they make. Because let's be honest here, despite that, that's still not going to make Nintendo relevant. I mean, having a bunch of people on YouTube who will try to basically act as a free public relations team isn't going to help them sell more systems. But you know what will help them sell more systems? Maybe actually having games that people want to play, and giving them a reason to carry around a handheld and not, let's just say, a tablet, a smartphone, or a Windows tablet which can run your PC games. Because let's be honest here, Nintendo is becoming less and less relevant as time goes on. They really are. And look, this isn't just some guy on YouTube saying this. This is a major company, and that's all you need to know. Is that even analysts are looking at Nintendo and realizing that if they don't do something, they're screwed. And they're going to be the next company in a long line of companies that couldn't adapt and died. That is all I have to say on this. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.